Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode we caught a Tauros in the Safari Zone, and with that our team is now complete. We have Pikachu, we have Nidoking, we have Venusaur, we have Charmeleon, Wartortle, and Tauros. Now of course eventually there's going to be Charizard and Blastoise. Not Raichu, sadly. But I guess we'll just have to make do with Pikachu. Anyway, let's go over to the PC. And let's... No, not Bill, I want this one. I need to do some stuff with items. I want the bicycle, first of all. I accidentally deposited that in the last episode. I guess I can get rid of... No, we're still withdrawing stuff. TM30, what was that again? TM7 is, I think, Horndrill. There might be something in here that Tauros can still use. Or maybe not. I kind of want to know what TM30 is, I don't remember. Let's have a gander. TM30 is Teleport. Oh, that is not for Tauros. No, sir. That'll be the day when bulls can teleport. Hell, when anything can teleport, really. Anyway, we can get rid of this. We taught Strength to Tauros already. And we're gonna get rid of the Teleport TM. Don't need that. Alright, we're good. Let's go. First, we do need to put Tauros right up front. Because he needs to get some levels. He is way behind way behind compared to the rest of the team. Luckily, there are a few trainers around here that I skipped due to my hurry to catch a Tauros. So we can go back and level him up a bit. This is my turf, get out of here. Ah, it's a good thing that there aren't really any guns in the Pokemon world, because then I'd probably be shot right now due to some silly stand your ground laws or whatever. Level 26 Spearow. Poor birdie, he's gonna get wrecked. And let's go for Strength, see what that does. One hit KO? Oh, that's unfortunate. And then he growls me, you bastard. We'll stomp you for that. I will say Tauros' back sprite, not too bad. I've seen far worse. But he is growled now. So let's get him out of there. Get Pikachu in here. Let's just have Pikachu zap a little bird. And get him some experience. And then we'll switch right back to Tauros, because I wasn't really comfortable keeping him in with that attack drop. Because I don't want him to get his ass kicked by a Spearow. That would just be humiliating. Let's see how he fares against a Fearow, level 26. Alright, Tauros. Show me what you can do with your Body Slam. Mirror move, that's a shame. Although if he Mirror moves Body Slam, that could be dangerous. And there we go, the critical hit. Tauros' great speed, and he misses the growl. Sucks for you, but not like that was gonna save you anyway. You should have just gone for another Mirror move, that would have been way more dangerous. And then Spearow to finish it up. Alright, Strength, whack that bird. It's not gonna one-hit KO though. Unfortunate. Ooh, he Mirror moves it. You know, I've always liked the idea of moves like Mirror Move and Copycat. They're just so hard to ever use well. Because when are you ever really going to get a Pokemon using a move that it can be absolutely destroyed by? The only Pokemon I can really think of that would do something like that are probably just Ghost types using Ghost type moves, Dragon types using Dragon type moves. Stuff like Golem or Rhyperior using Earthquake. Because there's not a whole lot of Pokemon that go around using moves that they're weak to themselves. I guess maybe Starmie with Thunderbolt or something could also work. But Pokemon and move combinations like that are pretty few and far between. Leer. Well, I'll take that over Growl. Stomp that bird. Critical hit. I'm gonna love the crap out of this Tauros, man. Tauros is so good in Gen 1, and it fell off so hard in later generations. I mean, I think in Gen 2 it was still alright, in Gen 3 it was just bad. Gen 4, still bad, I think. It did get a little bit of a boost in Gen 5, I believe, when they gave it Sheer Force for a hidden ability. But other than that, he's still kinda meh. I mean, there has definitely been a power creep going on in the Pokemon games, and Tauros is one of its biggest victims. Because he was pretty top tier in Gen 1, and they've just introduced Pokemon that are stronger than him and faster. And he's just never really gotten any major improvements, so he's just kinda always been held back. So it's a shame. I mean, there are very few Generation 1 Pokemon that have not fallen victim to this insane power creep that's been going on. I mean, you still see, I guess, Gengar and Alakazam, those held up pretty well. But even stuff that people used to use all the time in like Gen 4, like Starmie or Zapdos, even those Pokemon are pretty uncommon nowadays. It's all the damn Mega Evolutions and stuff, and holy crap, did Tauros just die? That's unfortunate, but then again, it is a level 34 Dodrio. It was 12 levels higher. Alright, Charmeleon, let's see if you can do this. And I don't know why I went for Swift. I guess I mashed A too much. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, let's try Ember. Might not be much better. Why is he going for Peck after he used Drill Peck? Okay, Charmeleon can clearly not beat this thing. Nidoking then. He can probably take it. He's my bulkiest Pokemon right now. Actually, I don't know if Nidoking is bulkier than Tauros, because Tauros is pretty bulky too. I mean, he can definitely take hits better because he's 10 levels higher, but if they're on like an equal level, I think Tauros might actually be the bulkier one. He also probably has the better defensive typing, because Nidoking does not resist a whole lot of stuff. Actually, Poison and Ground. He resists Bug, I think, Fighting, Rock, Poison, obviously. I think a Fairy, but I think that's about it. And he's weak to Water, he's weak to Ice, Psychic, Ground. That's a lot of bad types to be weak to. Anyway, let's go patch everyone up, because Tauros can't gain levels if he's dead. There we go. 6 Pokeballs for like the first time in forever. Thank you, Pokemon Fighting Fit. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Now let's get out there and kick some ass. We can also, I think... we can also go to the right over here, where we haven't even been yet. This is the... probably like the longest single route in this game, and it's also the single most pointless one. Because it connects Fuchsia City and Lavender Town. You've already been to Lavender Town at this point, and you can't go down from Lavender Town because you need the Poke Flute, so you're probably more likely to take the cycling road to Fuchsia City than you take this road. It is pretty chock full of trainers though, so let's just have a little walk, see what we come across. See what Tauros can wreck. Nice, critical hit again. This thing is a critical hit magnet, I told you. Oddish. Well, I also kind of want Charmeleon to get some levels. Because the next gym is coming up, and it's all bug types. So, good fire Pokemon would probably help. And it would really help if we would just learn a better fire move than freaking crappy Ember already. At least he can beat the Oddish. I mean, I'm using freaking Dig more than Ember. That's pretty sad in and of itself. Level 32, nice. And a Tangela. I haven't seen too many of those. That's a pretty good sprite. I mean, that's pretty much what Tangela looks like. The only problem is that the feet are blue instead of red, but that's a pretty close approximation. Not bad. 1999 sprite artists. Ooh, critical hit. Bind up. Bloody hell. How did they ever think moves like this were a good idea? I mean, what is the counterplay to this? Except for, you know, being faster. Which I guess would not technically be impossible. I think Dragonite gets agility and wrap though. That could be pretty annoying. Because like after one agility, nothing's outspeeding Dragonite anymore. Alright, next guy. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Fancy that. You can also probably do the same thing by, I don't know, calling their name. Unless he's talking about wild bird Pokemon, then that would be pretty impressive, I suppose. 26 Pidgeotto should be easy enough. Body Slam. Critical hits? No critical hits, but it's a 2-hit KO. Ah, damn it. See if that comes into play. No, it does not. Although I do probably have to switch Tauros out now. Level 23. He's leveling up fairly fast. Farfetch'd. Oh, we haven't seen too many of those. Let's just keep rolling. Ah, I should have switched. Oh, I really should switch now. Or not. Let's just keep rolling with it. Screw you, Farfetch'd. When will you ever be good? I mean, that is just one Pokemon that has never ever been good. Ooh, Swords Dance. I've never even seen Swords Dance's Gen 1 animation. I mean, there wasn't really anything spectacular, but nice enough. I like the little 8-bit sword. Doduo. Alright, get him out of there because all that accuracy drop, I'm not too fond of that. Pikachu, zap this bird. I gotta say, Doduo's yellow sprite, that is just spot on. That is exactly what Doduo looks like. They got that one right. And Pidgey. Of course, after Pidgeotto, Farfetch'd, and Doduo, what's the best way to end this? Pidgey's yellow sprite ain't that bad either, though. Alright, Charmeleon, Swift. That's his best move against things that are immune to ground. That's pretty sad. Charmeleon really needs better moves. Ooh, critical hit, very nice. So long, Bird Keeper. Oh, that's tragic. Yep, yes it is. Tragic defeat, and also Charmeleon's move situation. That's pretty tragic too. The birds are shivering, maybe because I have an electric type walking right behind me, and they're pretty scared of it, I'm assuming. Hey, Dodrio, oh bloody hell. Level 28. Okay, Tauros, this one's a bit weaker. Let's see if you can take this one on, and you're a bit stronger than before. So it should all work out. Nice, critical hit again. I'm not really getting a lot of paralysis off of Body Slam so far. But I don't really need it in this situation too much. Just take the Fury attack this time, 3 times, that'll work, and down goes the Dodrio. Yes, it does. That's a good amount of experience. Doduo. It's probably going to be weaker, so let's keep going. Critical hit, maybe? No critical hit, that's a bummer, but we should be able to take this. 7 per hit. I should be good. It'll do 35 max. Nice. It was going to be close. Oh, now we get the crit, of course. Level 24, 3 levels in 1 episode. Good stuff. Another Doduo. It's getting a little risky. Throw Charmeleon in there. See how he'll fare. Just to get some Swifts going. Man, why doesn't he get, like, Dragon Rage in this generation? Dragon Rage is just outright broken early in the game when stuff has, like, 60 or something HP. Dragon Rage will always be a good 2-hit KO. I mean, hell, it's still a 3-hit KO on Charmeleon right now. Just as I thought. Well, I am a pretty strong trainer. Alright, these two. I respect one because I live alone. Okay, should I play the world's smallest violin for you now? Because that's just sad. Especially when you look like that. I mean, sure, it's an 8-bit sprite, so it's probably pretty hideous, but it's supposed to be a beautiful woman, living alone. Probably by... like, probably not by choice. What am I trying to say here? Not by choice, I'm guessing. Anyway, Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Well, we haven't seen too many of these, so it's a little... it's refreshing. It's better than Oddish and Bellsprout again. Alright, Charmeleon, work that thing over. Gotta say, Ivysaur's sprite isn't too bad either. I mean, sure, the colors are wrong, but the sprite itself was pretty dead on. I'm not really sure why they went with green, though. I mean, Ivysaur is not green, it's blue. and blue-greenish. It's definitely more blue than it is green, I'd say. I mean, sure, the leaves and stuff are green, but the body is definitely more blue. And our HP millions are 33, and he gets Slash. That'll definitely work better than Swift, so we'll get rid of that right then and there. Nice. It's still no decent fire move, but this'll help. Especially because critical hits are pretty broken in this generation. And, now that he's level 33, I have 3 rare candies. I think you know what I'm going to do. Mainly because I would like to have something with Fly on my team already. So here we go, Charmeleon is evolving. Time for Charizard. And it's still going to use Ember as its main form of fire offense. That's just sad. Feels bad, man. Feels really bad. Anyway, time to bust out that HM2 that I've had forever to teach Charizard how to fly. Which you, for some reason, could not do in red and blue. They added that in yellow, thank goodness. But it just doesn't make sense in red and blue that you can fly on a Pidgey, can't fly on a Charizard. Even though that's what Ash does in the anime all the time. Finally, we can do this. Back to Celadon City, because there is something there that I want to get. And we can actually get it already, I think. I mean, I have a lot of money. I don't think I've spent a lot. I might have some crap I can sell. I'm probably going to do it off screen because it takes ages to get to get what I need. But we'll get there. So in the next episode of Pokemon Yellow, we'll be at the thing that I want to get, and you'll figure out what it is. I guess you can guess. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.